when a vacation became babysitting. I'm 16 and at home. I share a room with my stepbrother Jaden, 12, who has developmental delays. He needs someone with him when he sleeps or he wakes up screaming, so I got stuck rooming with him to keep the peace. At least at home I have a divider, but it still sucks when he wakes me up or wants to cuddle. Because Jaden's therapy and equipment are so expensive, we never go on vacations. But this summer, we finally planned a 10-day trip, and my mom promised I'd get my own room this time. Person in bed, the broken promise. I was excited for some privacy. But when we walked into the hotel room, my stomach dropped. There was only one queen-sized bed. My mom looked guilty and said there had been a mix-up with the booking. I asked where I was supposed to sleep, and she pointed to the hard floor. I didn't even have a bed, just my sleeping bag. And of course, Jaden needed me right there next to him. My mom said it was better than listening to Jaden and Camden fight. By day 2, I was miserable. I couldn't sleep because of the floor, and during the day we could only do things that worked for Jaden. It felt less like a vacation and more like being a caretaker on a trip I didn't even want. I spent 10 days being even more uncomfortable than I am at home. At least at home, I have my own bed. Speaking head, the truth, and the family uproar. When we got home, my grandparents asked how the vacation was. I told them the truth. I slept on the floor for 10 days, I had to constantly think about Jaden, and for me it was not a vacation at all. My honesty caused an unexpected family uproar. Both sets of grandparents were extremely upset. They called my mom out for making me make so many sacrifices and offered to let me stay with them or even move in. My dad's parents said I shouldn't be forced to play caretaker every night. More family members, aunts, uncles, cousins, started calling my mom and stepdad, telling them that what happened was not okay and I deserved better privacy and space. Collision, the accusation. Cornered by the whole family, my mom and stepdad turned on me. They accused me of making a huge deal out of nothing, being selfish and ungrateful, hurting Jaden's feelings by complaining. They insisted I should be grateful because I got away from the house and had new experiences, completely ignoring the fact that I hated every minute of the trip and was more uncomfortable than I am at home. Dove, the rescue. The situation peaked last week when my dad's parents showed up at the house unannounced and told my mom they were taking me for the weekend because I needed a break. I spent 3 days at their house in my own room with my own bed and no one waking me up at night. It was the most relaxed I had felt in a long time.